child trust funds. Whatever was the government thinking about when they decided upon this? I really don't know. Thankfully they're finished now, but there will be many of you with lots of different pots of child trust funds sitting around and will still want to know what to do with them. Yeah. Firstly, the two types of child trust funds. There's a stakeholder trust fund and there's also a non-stakeholder trust fund. In simple terms, the stakeholder is the cheaper version of the two, with a very small range of fund options available to you, and the non-stakeholder is the more expensive one with a much wider range. To be fair, for the sums involved, i.e. it's a very small amounts that are invested, it's difficult to see why you wouldn't just opt for the stakeholder plan. The stakeholder plan gives you access to a cheaper fund and also access to the straightforward tracker fund, which mimics the FTSE 100 index. In practice, you'll see that many of the more expensive funds actually mimic the FTSE 100 anyway, but they do so at almost double the cost, so opt for that. A financial advisor's cost for managing the money, given the tiny amounts involved, will be restrictive, hence the thought that a stakeholder plan invested into a tracker will be a bit more adequate for you. As for the best products, well, the best products I would approve today are offered by Foreign and Colonial, which has an annual management charge of about 0.75%, and also Children's Mutual, which offers a 1.5% annual management charge for a slightly different fund. But the Foreign and Colonial one is a difficult one to avoid, given that it has access to a tracker fund and it's at 0.75%. Okay, some better options for your child's savings would simply be to invest for yourself in an ISA and give to your child at a later stage when they need it, rather than him becoming the proud owner by default of a large amount of money at age 18. Another option for you is actually to save into a pension for your child. The advantage of that is that the pension will grow completely free of tax, and also you receive tax relief in your contribution. So, for instance, for a contribution of £50 per month, that will only cost you £40. I've got a fact sheet on all the best child trust funds, so if you'd like that, just give me a call in the office.